Like, they really already be knowing what the fuck be going on when I step on this hoe though. Like, it's sad and it's over everything, man. And I'ma stand on this shit. Yeah. Say who they want, the bitch that they know they can't fuck with. I be the one that they cannot get up with. Niggas be choosing, but no, he gon' nut quick. Bitch, I'm a fool and he know what he stuck with. Man, hoes mad, then I tell him, bitch, you gotta be clever. Cause when you come fucking with me, now see, that's on a whole nother level. I keep a hoe with whatever. I done cut a bitch. No. Y'all hoes, y'all sneak it. They ain't no sneak shit. Bitches be like, hey, Keke, girl, can we talk? Yeah, but you still gotta fight, bitch. How I ain't letting up. This Swang, they know they tough. If it come with a cup, I'ma double up. If it come from a hoe, then you know what's up. I ain't stepped on you bitches in about a week. Picture me and my new nigga getting lean. Bitches got me in group chats, saying why he do that? Mad, so why they don't fuck with me? If you nutted me, nigga, that's soul ties. I be up on you bitches with closed eyes. Never fucked in my race, just in my case. Nah, these hers nigga pie. They say raping in Dallas is super dead. I just know that them niggas ain't heard me. Rainwater said, girl, y'all ain't got nobody. Nah, bitch, he ain't heard King. Yeah, they know that I'm mean. Rock blue her, so they know I ain't green. Put 2 cups on. You know that it's clean. Nigga fuck so good, so you know it's the bean. Whole sleep outside, so you know she a fiend. I ain't really gotta prove shit. They'll start hating when they know you that beat. Even hoes out of hell saying I ain't about shit. What? Like, that's how they do you, man. Like, you can help these hoes all day, man. As soon as you start motherfucking popping, now they wanna ride your motherfucking wave. Now you ain't shit, cause you ain't fucking with them like that. Yeah. Fuck. Work out, hoe. Work out, hoe. Work out. Work out. I don't know if they think I'm playing with them like, work out, hoe. But every time I wake up, I'm in the blog. Work out, hoe. It's my time. Yeah. See, I'm the hardest they coming out Dallas. These bitches gon' know they ain't fucking with Keke. Niggas be all on the internet typing in the comments saying she the female 3. Work out, hoe. I gotta pop my shit, cause who really harder than 3? See, they took my boy out the game, now Dallas be lame. And work out, I gotta go. They said he calling me for a show. Call up, bro, he on gelato. So we made it. Let's get up and go. Work out. This a team. Work out, hoe. We the league. Fuck you mean? So that wanna be safe. For the green.
Hey girl, hear me? I can't hear you.
All right, Kiki, can you hear me?
I can hear you great. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Give me just a second, baby. I'm seeing you. See, I had a whole little mishap here. Give me just one moment, y'all. Y'all welcome South Dallas Kiki to the show. Thank you for doing this for me, baby. Just give me one moment. Let me get this lights together.
No problem.
So welcome, welcome, welcome. I definitely want to welcome you to the show and thank you for taking your time out to do this with me on my little blog. I'm getting started in doing this and being able to have a platform for the ladies to come and pop their shit. So I definitely appreciate you for doing this for me, taking the time out of your busy schedule because only are you the hottest female artist in Dallas to me. Listen, workout hoe been on the playlist for the past 3 days. Do you hear me? And I just don't see it coming off that. And I want to get into another track that you just collab with a dope artist on with too that's been on my playlist since I heard that one. So shout out to you and all your accomplishments. I'm getting everything booted back up here. Laptop
Yes,
went down,
okay.
everything. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I'm glad you blowing that. Made I feel comfortable enough to light
Yes,
mine
ma'am.
up
I
as soon
have
as we
had
get.
a busy, stressful day, so this is fine for me to finally sit down and be able to be in peace right
This
now. So,
okay. If I understand, honey. I'm a mama too. I'm a mama. I'm an entrepreneur. So I get it. Okay, so I think we're ready now. Okay. Hey girl, how you doing?
hey, girl, why we got our hair like?
Okay, we both vibing today. Okay, what? That's what's up. Welcome to the show, beautiful. Thank you again for doing this for me. Um, listen, I got so much. I had people DMing me questions as soon as they found out I was interviewing you. They was like, "Oh, I gotta know this, and I want to know this," and asking that. So I was like, "Okay, I got you." So first question I want to ask is who is Keke? How old is Keke? Is Keke a South Dallas native? Are you migrated to South Dallas? Who is Keke?
Okay, so um, Kiki is. I am 33. I just turned 33 in February. Um,
Okay,
but I've been in South Dallas all my life, actually since a little girl. A lot of people might know me from Pleasant Grove, because I went to school in Pleasant Grove. My mama said, "No, I can't go to school in South Dallas because too many of my cousins and stuff go there." So I didn't go to school in South Dallas until I hit Lincoln, and which is high school, which is where I graduated from. But
okay,
all my life I really originated from the Pleasant Grove. If you want to look at the schools I went to Frederick Douglass. I went to Burleson, and then we ended up moving to Mesquite.
okay.
But all my life, I still been in South Dallas. Yeah. So even when my mama
So,
moved to wherever, my people had a house in South Dallas, and it's just kind of where a lot of us was raised. Or if we get into it with our mama, or we just sick of her, or whatever, we finna go down here to South Dallas. So,
the
my
haunted,
papa
yeah.
actually owned a church down there before he passed. And that's the only church
Okay,
in Turner Court where everybody would go to. So, that's kind of where I get my respect from South Dallas, because my whole
okay.
family originated in South Dallas, even though I stayed here, there, everywhere. Um, but yeah, so that's how South Dallas Kiki came about, because it was just Keke, but everybody like they be like, "Which Keke?" They gonna say, Sad Alice, Black
Sound
Keke,
out
Alice
as
Keke,
Kiki.
Sad Alice.
Got
So
you.
it kind of stuck because
Yeah,
everybody will say that and they know who you talking about. So, yeah, I just put it on my Facebook one day and it took off.
took off. And it's up
Yeah.
and it's stuck. I'm glad it's stuck with you. That's how I found you because I kept hearing people say, you all fuck with South Dallas Kiki? And I'm like, who is South Dallas Kiki? So when I heard you, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. So from what I've seen since I became, I'm not gonna say a fan. I like to say supporter. Since I became a South Dallas Kiki supporter, like I see you a mama, you a hairstylist, you cooking, and
Yes.
not only that, you stepping on shit in the rap game. Listen, how do you juggle it all? I mean, I get it. I hold many hats that you hold as well, except for the hottest in the rap game right now. Like, how you juggle it all?
It's tiring. You see what I'm up here doing. And
Okay.
I said I've been having a rough day today, girl, because every day is something. I be having to cuss folks
Hmm.
out. I am difficult to deal with because I want everything to run accordingly, and I want genuine people around me, and I want
Mm-hmm.
everything to flow just how I like shit to flow. And I don't know. That's a lot of job right now. I am building a team. I'm building me a team, and I actually just I'm pray on it, but I believe I'm signing a new management deal today. Um,
Okay. That's
yeah,
what's
they
up.
have a pretty good team, which is what I'm trying to build. That I need to have everything in order. That I don't even have to deal with all this stress. I could just get up and be Sam Dallas Kiki.
That's what's up. Do what you do, what comes natural without all the extra stress. I feel you. I
Yeah,
get it.
'cause it's a
I
lot. It's definitely a lot. But one thing I do know, all I heard is anything worth it. It ain't gonna be easy.
It ain't gonna be easy. You hear me? Listen, I get it. But listen, I'll say this. You handling it flawlessly. You popping your shit while you doing it. You keeping your shit fly while you doing it. I looked at your page. You keeping them babies fly. Listen, shout out to you because you doing your thing. You really doing your thing. No problem. So one of the questions, one of the people DM me, they said it was like, what age did you like fall in love with the rap
I fell in love with the rap game at 29. That's
game? Okay.
crazy. I've been knowing I had a rap as a little girl. It like we
Hmm.
used to beat on the table with a pencil or whatever, and I could just jump on
Hmm.
the freestyle and I could just go. But
Okay.
like when I actually started putting myself out there to the world, it was about three and
Hmm.
a half years ago. So I was
Hmm.
29. I just did a video with my cousin, and we was sitting in the car at the car wash, and we was just talking about a dude going back and forth. And next thing I woke up,
Hmm.
I was viral. So people
See?
was inboxing me like, Kiki, do one about this nigga, or nigga saying this, or do one about somebody saying this, or do. So I was like, okay, let's do another one because everybody asking. We did another one.
Yeah.
Boom, it's viral.
Hmm.
Like, okay. People started reaching out to me like you should come to these shows, do an open mic. How much you charge for these? So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, let me see what it'll do if I take it serious.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to learn it's a lot to learn in the rap game. It's way more than just rapping. That's one thing I'm learning.
Man.
It's a lot.
Man.
Just to make sure that money
Listen.
wise, it's a business. It's a business in itself. You're
Paperwork.
running a business.
Yeah.
So
Paperwork. Hmm.
yeah, it's a lot though.
Absolutely. See, I'm coming into it I'm coming into it like I've been around the music industry for so long and I never understood what my purpose was. But I always knew I would run into people that could sing. I could run into people that could rap and I could run into people that could make beats and they was able to put something together and make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is new for me with the artist representation and my goal is to really just put on for the ladies because to be honest, the ladies is running the rap game right now. I had this same conversation with Rado the other night was his interview and
Oh yeah.
y'all running shit. Y'all running shit right
We done
now.
took over. Yeah, it's all about us.
Period. Period. So when did you realize so you realized that you was gifted and rapping and as you said as a kid in high school, right?
I was young when I knew how to rap. Like I'm talking about probably about 6, 7, 8 years old, like young. Like yeah, I been know how to
Mm.
rap. I don't know where that
So
came
this
from. That definitely was something just God gave me.
it's not
Cause
something
I
like
used to
your
just be
parents
able
was
to
into
do it
or
at the drop
anything.
of a head, like at any time. So
Mm. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shit, I'm
mom
fucking
and
with it.
dad their self, but I have people down the line where my family that definitely to me.
Okay, you said
Yeah,
it
and
was a
my
little
brother,
choppy.
like
You
my
said
brother
you
can
had people
sing
down the
as
line
the
that
choir.
rap.
I actually started singing, so people in my family down the line that's into music. Not my mom or dad per se. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, like I started out singing, and that's what a lot of
Okay.
people they don't know about me because I don't show their side. Like they see that tough side. Yeah, they see that tough side.
So why you don't do
So
it
I
both? Why you
started
don't
out
do both of
singing.
them?
I went to college. Um,
Hmm.
you know what? I mean, I'm thinking about it because I did harmonize a little bit in that song I got called "About to Blow," and everybody
Okay.
liked it. I got good feedback, so thinking about
Hmm.
it, I probably do a song where I might, yeah.
Yeah.
I might get
I
some
think that's gonna go.
feedback.
Yeah, I think that'll go because I heard the harmonizing and about to blow. I'm actually gonna end the show with that one because that one on my playlist too for the summer. But like, so you realize that I got a question. Okay, so I want to know, Tatiana J, how did that collaboration happen?
You know what? Shout out to Tati, that's my girl.
Okay.
We actually met at an open mic competition. It was a competition to compete, and whoever won got to open up for Glorilla when she came down here. That's when she first started getting hot.
Hmm.
And shout out to Glow because I won and it was lit. I opened up for Glorilla.
Okay.
Um,
Period.
but Tati got up there with that song, and when she got up there with that song, she did it, and I'm listening to it like this girl really got a hit on her hands.
Yeah.
But I need her to perform it more. Like I needed to talk like you was in front of a fuck nigga and you was just yeah that.
But then nigga had,
So
yeah.
when I heard it, I was like, you got a hit, and I can do something with it. So she was like, she had been watching me, and she had saw, she loved everything about me, and so we was
Hmm.
just like, oh, and you know what? I be so busy. She sent that
Hmm.
song 6 months ago.
Wow.
6 months ago, just now getting on that song.
I'm glad you
Um,
graced
but
that.
timing is
I
everything
am.
because you know what? 6 months ago, yes, six months ago, I wasn't as hot as I was today. So as soon
Right.
as we did that song, K104 called me like immediately, like I want that song because they already watching me. I don't think they was watching me 6 months ago.
Right.
So timing is
So
everything because that song went up, and I'm glad they
divine
watching that
timing.
song.
I'm glad y'all did that together. I checked out the video shoot and I was checking out the behind the scenes lives from Rado's lives and your live. Like it was lit. Like y'all had the babies out there, y'all had the whips out there. Listen, that was lit. Did you enjoy yourself shooting that video?
You know what? I have fun shooting all my videos. Even
Hmm.
if you look at Wurk Out, baby, we had a ball. You could just see in the
Yeah,
video like out of those clips, we was up there playing around. Like
yeah,
I have fun, and I think that's the key to why I'm becoming so successful because I'm just having fun. A lot of these people
and
do
being
this
yes,
rap. They want to be in competitions and beat the next or be better than the next or outdo the. And I'm just having fun, and
man.
it's working.
Listen. and it's
Um,
working, and you stepping on
that's my
shit
advice to
while
them
you
if
having
they want to
fun.
know how to make it.
Go
That's
ahead.
it.
Yeah, fucking right. That's what I noticed. Like y'all's personality, the energy, the vibe, even just watching y'all behind scenes, like it's more of a family. Like we here, we want to see all of us want to see us win. Like it was dope. So shout out to y'all on that collaboration. That was definitely dope. Definitely, definitely dope. Um, let me see. So I want to get into a little tea. You was recently signed to the Hunters, right? Which is Gunna Meezy, right? Why are you no longer signed with them?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
You was recently signed to the Hunters, which is Gunna Meezy's label, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened
Can
with
you hear
that?
me?
Why did it end? I can hear you. You can hear me?
And a lot of people been asking me that question. Because I did sign to the Hunters for a management deal. Um, but just to be honest, I just feel like it wasn't for me. It was a learning
Hmm.
experience. It definitely was. But I feel like the attention was more on one artist. Um, and I feel like I'm too big of an artist to, I don't need to be in a box right now. I feel like I'm at my goal, like I'm right there at the line. So I need as much push as possible. I need all that attention. So I just
Mm.
kind of went a separate way and just felt like what I was doing on my own, the little brain was pushing me more. Um,
Okay.
but actually now, I like I said today, I think I'm gonna sign a new deal. But we announce that when I make that decision.
Yeah, that's dope. I can't wait to see what decision you make with that. So that actually took my next question because I was going to ask you, would you be signed again or remain like an indie artist? So, being that you have a management proposition already on the table, that's dope. That's really really dope. Congrats, shout out to you. And being that you think and you know it's gonna work for what you're doing, shout out to you because that's one thing that I've noticed with a lot of artists coming into this shit, they do not have the proper team behind them and the proper paperwork. What advice would you give somebody, even though you coming in, and I don't know if I can just I feel like to me you stepping on shit. You know what I'm saying? So you in there. Like what advice would you give somebody that maybe Keke didn't know 3 years ago?
If I give them my what, I'm sorry.
What advice would you give them that maybe you didn't know 3 years ago? Artists coming into this industry.
That I didn't know
Right.
to get into the industry. I'm
Hmm.
sorry, it's so hard for me to hear you.
Oh my goodness. Is it low? Is it choppy?
Can you repeat what you said?
What advice
Yeah,
would
it was
you or
choppy, so
could
I couldn't understand the question.
okay. Okay. What advice would you or could you give an artist coming in that maybe you didn't know 3 years ago? Like if they coming in now, what's something that you would tell them that they need to have? Is it still choppy?
Get get your music registered, music
Hmm.
ID. You know what I'm saying? Learn the paperwork side because a lot of artists come into this as like me myself, not knowing that it's just not rapping. It's more to it because you can go do
Hmm.
a hit song right now, and because you don't have your paperwork together or your stuff right, somebody
Okay.
else could get that money. So
Absolutely.
even if you feel like even because a new artist can do it. I mean, you can just come in and really just write a song that just inspire the world so much that it might. So you want to make sure that you have copyrighted everything. You have
Mm,
got everything in line behind your music. That is something that I'm learning that I did not know coming into this game. That is very
mhm.
important. So you can get paid. You want to get paid off of everything. You get paid for your shows, even if it's just small open mics. You get paid for all of that. This is a business. So every time anything that is your brand, you want to make sure you are together so you can get your money. That's what I tell a new
Absolutely.
artist, literally.
Absolutely. And I love to hear you say that being a being an artist that's coming into it and just giving them that game because I say it all the time. Like I say it all the time. Like rappers to me are the ones who know how to go show for show, you know, bar for bar. But an artist that's actually going to go somewhere and actually going to transition in this industry needs to have a proper team and the paperwork behind them. See, I work for a radio station. I'm assistant music director at Z93.com. We're a global licensed
Yeah,
radio station. So as soon as I came into this position, I went straight to the homies. I grew up in Arlington. You know what I'm saying? So I went straight to the homies that I know that's doing stuff, the homies out of Dallas, and I'm telling them like, y'all give me this, that, and another. We pay royalties via ASCAP and BMI, and nobody still has gotten me what I need from them for me to be able to put them in a better position. You see what I'm saying? So to hear you as an artist that's coming in and that has so
yeah.
much behind you, to hear you say that maybe they'll step on business a little bit more for me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you for knowing that now and giving them that piece of game for sure. Are you? Uh oh. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Can you hear
Ki-
me?
Kiki, I can hear you now. Say something again for me. Am I choppy to you?
Can you hear me now?
It's getting better. Am I choppy to you?
You are going in and out. Yes.
I'm going in and out. Okay, so let me try this. Okay, Kiki, can you hear me? Can y'all hear
It's
me
just
in
a
the
little
audio?
choppy.
It's a little choppy. Um, Give me just one moment. Give me just one moment, y'all.
So if a nigga can't choose, he can go with a bum bitch. And I ain't playing cause I'm first shit. You really think I wanna argue with a nigga with a the fucking house, yeah, that's fun shit. And if your hoe pull up, then I'm not she a dumb beat. Bitch, I ain't never been scared. Yo nigga giving me head. You steady doing all that talking and shit, and I leave that nigga on red. But me and this nigga is tight. You bitches want fight. But if you feeling like you tough in a bitch, you know we can do this tonight. People blocking this loaded. I'm big pressure, these bitches can't hold it. Let me loose and I just can't control it. Walk outside JoJo and I swole it. Bitch get mad, she swung and I froze it. You can't fuck with me, girl, and he know it. This shit hurt your heart and you show it. We get money this way and we blow it, bitch. Pressure blowing up a nigga phone that's never choosing me over you. Be better. No pipe, that shit extra. Let that look, know I'm pressure. Yeah, these really wasting my time. Cause her grind can't fuck with my grind. Ask that nigga cause he know I ain't lying. Let that little bitch know I'm pressure. Blowing up a nigga phone that's never choosing me over you. He better say your hot pipe down, she extra. Let that little bitch know I'm pressure.
Okay, Kiki, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Kiki?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I think we are
I can hear
good
you.
now. Perfect. Okay. As long as it's not choppy. I'm so sorry. I'm still learning this StreamYard shit and I'm gonna get it together. So as long as you can hear me, that's cool. Girl, listen, trying to get this together and then it's raining here, so my Wi-Fi is in and out, just in and out, in and out. So okay, so back to the content, y'all. Thank y'all for your patience. I appreciate it. Um, it was something that I saw on your Facebook page that I actually wanted to ask you about. I'm gonna put it up on the screen, and you tell me. Can you see that? Say I turned it up a notch. Now all of a sudden I got beef with niggas that just wanted to fuck me. That's weird. Can you elaborate on that? Can can you elaborate on that? Because in this industry I got my ear to the street and
um,
you hear things, but
so
I'd
it's
rather hear
like
it from you.
it's just like the more I come up in this game, it don't even be beef with females. It be these niggas, and it just be the same ones that just be out in my DM, all in my face when they see me. I ain't gonna say no specific name, but they be knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I don't
that's
know why it's so why it's so much when I'm since I'm coming up, but these niggas be salty. It be
listen, I I I know you ain't gonna say a name, but
again. Okay.
I've heard I've heard speculations of who. And that's why I wanted to know if you were speaking about a male or a female. So with you saying males, and that shit's so weird to me that nigga, if you do you stepping on shit and you really who you say you are, what I'm doing should matter to what you do. You see what I'm saying? Am I clear?
It's real choppy. I can't hear nothing.
Shit. Hold on. Kiki, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Salute Don Play, salute Adam Fears, Can't Talk Too Much, Tang, Josh World. Thank y'all for being here. I do apologize for all of the technical difficulties we are having at the moment. Um, you can hear me. Great. Am I choppy? Am I clear? I'm glad you can hear me. Hopefully Kiki can come back in just a moment, but it was just getting good. I am very excited to be even interviewing Kiki, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Um, Yeah, look, while we get Kiki back in here, I'm gonna try to run her how they act video with her and Tatiana J that she and I were just discussing. Tatiana J is out of um California too, and she's dope. She's a dope artist, and she and Kiki collabed on this. Y'all check out this little vibe they got.
Your attention, please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building. You are now departing from San Francisco to... Oh, we in Bad Ass. Yeah, it ain't on me, it's in me, like I said. We treat fuck niggas how they act. We ain't showing love to no whole ass niggas. We treat fuck niggas how they act. Fuck around and be outside the doghouse in the freezing cold. We treat fuck niggas how they act. Yeah. We treating fuck niggas how they act. He ain't cuffing me or fucking me, he buying me shit. How I play it, he go crazy off imagining it. You ain't sleeping in my bed and I ain't having all that. Gotta treat these fuck niggas same way that they act. I'm on some cold chillin', okay with being a villain. Whatever I speak, they feelin'. Whatever it is I'm spilling. Put a leash around a dog and I don't care what he do. I return him to the pound when I'm done running through him. Bag is piling, I'm blessing it. I respect when I step in it. In my city, we section it. Been about it, I vetted it. He gon' make it rain for me when I call him over. Said he love to see me do it. Ain't no other bitch colder. Yeah. It ain't on me, it's in me, like I said. We treating fuck niggas how they act. We ain't showing love to no whole ass niggas. We treating fuck niggas how they act. Fuck around and be outside the doghouse in the freezing cold. Keke. We treating fuck niggas how they act. Y'all know we have to go to Fat Annie's on these out. Yeah. We treating fuck niggas how they act. You know I'm known for handling fuck niggas. Fuck niggas. He ain't talking about money, then what's up with you? You been on my line trying to chill, I can't do nothing with you. Said it wasted time, text the key, I'm trying to fuck with you. Enough nigga, treat a nigga just like you feel. If he start trying to fuck before you come, bitch, beat him. I ain't really in the mood, I got my head, bitch, leave him. If he trying to text my phone, back to back, bitch, delete him. I'm done with that shit. And play with niggas having fun with this shit. And when I meet a real nigga, then I'm done with you, bitch. You can't cross me, I'm standing 10 toes and I'm bossy. Ask that fuck nigga why he mad, he lost me. I'm gone. Yeah. It ain't on me, it's in me, like I said. We treating fuck niggas how they act. We ain't showing love to no whole ass niggas. We treating fuck niggas how they act. Fuck around and be outside the doghouse in the freezing cold. Keke. We treating fuck niggas how they act. Shout out Texas. Yeah. We treating fuck niggas how they act. Yeah. So how you like Fat Ellie though? Man, when I tell you that shit was lit. Yeah. Niggas outside, pretty ass bitches. Hello. You know what's an eye though? Small town cemetery.
Your attention, please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only permitted in the specified
Yes, indeed. That thing is raw. South Dallas Kiki and Tatiana J did their thing on that. The video, everything is raw about that whole damn video. So shout out to Kiki. Kiki is having some technical difficulties just as much as I was. I don't know if she's going to be able to come back in. If she is or if she isn't, I am so grateful, grateful, grateful for her even blessing me with the times that she was able to bless us with. Like she's so as you y'all can see, she's a busy woman. Like she's a mommy, she do hair, she's an artist, she's developing her craft, she is living in her purpose. So we want to be able to, as I do everybody that comes on the show, and I hope she runs this back and listens to it again. Everybody, I would love to give them their flowers while they can still smell them. So shout out to South Dallas Kiki for being the hardest in the game. I definitely wanted to talk to her about being held as the female three. Mo three, rest in peace to Mo three. Shout out to Mo three's family and friends. But she's definitely being held as a regard of the female three. And I just want to know how she feel about that. Does she hold it as does it intimidate her, or is she happy to be put on that pedestal? So hopefully we'll be able to get that from her at another time. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to come back in. um Either way, again, Kiki, we are grateful for you being here and putting that shit on with London. As y'all know, every Monday night, London is on Z93beat.com for Indie Music Mondays with London. Any artists that are looking to go global and looking for global radio play, tap in with me on the gram, tap in with me in the comments, and we'll get that popping. So I'm a I guess I could end it by playing another little vibe that I wanted to play of Kiki's. And yeah, shout out to Kiki for her time though, y'all. I really, really appreciate her for being here. So I think this is the one I was trying to play earlier. Yeah, everything is tripping, y'all. But shout out to Kiki. Shout out to y'all for being here. These shows will only get better. They will only continue to grow as your girl gets better at the stream yard. Hell, looks like I might have to go ahead and upgrade my internet package so that we don't have any issues like this again in the future. But again, shout out to y'all for being here. Thank you for tapping in. B Nard, thank you for showing love. Don Play, Adam Spears, Cam Talk Too Much, Tame, Josh World, Mrs. Sam, shout out to you, Queen 88, Dallas Business. Easy, Texas 713. Shout out to everybody for coming in. Who did I miss? Dominique. Let me not miss. And shout out to TT. TT dropped in on the way to her grind over on her channel. Leaving here. If you ain't got nothing to do, check out Transparent Talk. She is interviewing Raven, aka Miss Jamaica Thick, I believe. She's a part of Skull Gang and the owner or one of the owners of Makita's Cookies in Memphis. So again, shout out to y'all for being here. Thank you for giving me your time. Kiki, shout out to you. I'm sure we'll talk again, and I'll definitely see you July 30th at the Dallas BET Awards. Money Man Rado is throwing them things, and I will be in there as media. I'm gone, y'all. Appreciate y'all's time.